rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars.
Okay, just
One
waiting for
officer
YouTube
down,
to
so I
be put
guess
up.
you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica
looks
is
fun,
still
but I'm getting
Pacifica. This has been your man,
message
Stan.
about
Join me for
streaming.
another
Let's see how
day
it
in
goes.
our
I'll have to
city
keep an eye out
of
on that.
dreams.
But that is slightly concerning. Well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. Oh, that's a little bit of a delay. I'm listening to the whole thing. I'm way off on your. Anyway, whatever. Now if you use the map, you can tell how far the delay is for how I'm monitoring YouTube. Anyway, ayo, it's Smooth Milo, and I'm back. And I didn't stream up to. I'm not streaming. Grind.
So then, did you all hear about that
So
Arasaka
I was
aircraft carrier
supposed to
docked in Night
grind
City
up till
called
level 30
Kujira, or the Whale?
yesterday. I was
Apparently,
supposed to grind up to level 30, right? Yesterday. That was the plan. That was the scheme, if you will. But yesterday, from morning until night, I had no power. I had no electricity in my house. I think the weather knocked something out. So the entire day, I didn't have electricity and I couldn't play Cyberpunk. So I didn't complete my off-stream homework, which kind of sucked. I did manage to play a bit. You'll see I'm level 21 and I was level like 19, 20. I think I don't know what I left stream off on Monday, but I'm a little bit high level, which does mean I have access to epic quick hacks now. As you'll see, I don't have epic quick hacks yet though. If you go here, I didn't actually buy anything because I was trying to save money and go straight to legendary stuff. I haven't bought any of the epic quick hacks. Excuse me. And now the main question, the $1 million question, right, is do I go in to the heist with tier 4 level stuff, right? Epic level stuff, which is tier 4. I also got a bit more cyberware capacity. I meant like I got like up to 138 now. So do I go into the heist and finish the prologue with epic level stuff? Because I'm thinking, as an epic level net runner, level 20 net runner, right? With gross. There's something got in my mouth. So do I go into the heist with epic level quick hacks, or do I keep grinding and hope to reach level 30 and go in with the full-on legendary hack? Now, why are the legendary hacks important? The legendary hacks will effectively allow me to keep overclock going indefinitely. There's a legendary quick hack called Synapse Burnout, and with Synapse Burnout, oh, that didn't work. It just treated it as I got run over. Anyway, with legendary Synapse Burnout, as long as I get an elim, as long as I neutralize the target, it'll keep my overclock going, like on and on and on and on and on. Which is great if I'm dealing with like mobs of people. And then there's a bunch of cyberware capacity that I can get and all that jazz. You'll also notice I'm level 21, but I still have like 10 attribute points. So I've only gotten like level 15 intelligence. And his technical ability as well, which I think is what I want to invest in next. I want to get this up to level 15 and get Um. Huh. What is it that I wanted to get? I forget. Not that. I've always saw for hands, not necessarily that. Take the launch system now. Build different. Maybe this? I don't remember. Ah. Oh, it was this. So I only wanted to get up to like level 9. There was a bit of a guide that showed that that maybe you want to go to level 15 first? Um, sorry, level 15 in tech, and then invest into body and get this, I think, and pick up. No, no. I'm pretty much yoinking a guide from online. Was it body? Okay, all I remember is I probably want to invest in technical ability next, and then maybe body, and then but after that it would be a choice between reflexes and cool. Cool for stealth and well, not stealth, sorry. Cool for dealing damage. Mainly being able to just deal more damage, and then reflexes is for if I want to end up investing in like a katana build, which I do. If I want to be able to use katanas, I want that option available to me. And the controller keeps disconnecting. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. And freaking. I don't know what's going on with the connectivity of this. Is it the back? Nope. Okay. There we go. So I do want to be able to invest in katanas. That sounds really fudging cool. Ooh, that's really cool. I have been leveling up my stats during the grind, and as you'll see, I got 35 here because 35 unlocks like an extra perk point. Um, so I've been trying to level up Shinobi lately, which apparently assault rifles and SMGs do that. I only found that out later. I was trying to use the katana, and that was kind of dangerous. I was getting pretty close to dying. I needed to like, when I was using the katana, I had to like quick hack them first to weaken them, and then finish them off with the katana, um, which I found kind of inefficient. Uh, so, and then I found out that assault rifles also level up Shinobi. So I've been using an assault rifle lately, and just farming the root. Now, I'm gonna go show you the epic quick hacks. I can get the crafting spec for them. I can't get all of them directly because I'm pretty sure they'll only sell me the crafting quick hacks. I did unlock the next tier of cyberware as well. So I got access to more cyberware, better cyberware, but my cyberware capacity isn't that high, which is something I need to watch out for. But yeah, so epic stuff, and these things are actually pretty strong. Bait. Okay, I was bagging on bait. Like I was like, I don't like bait. You get the idea. But turns out, if you get it to the epic level, because I thought bait was a useless quick hack. If you get it to the epic level, this thing can call people to the camera, which is good because you saw in that other mission, if you did see, I was trying to sneak past a bunch of enemies, and they were all positioned in awkward spots, and I had to use bait in a slightly creative way. This would be much more straightforward because I can just pick whoever's watching the angle that I want to sneak past, and then go look in through the camera, and then call that person to the camera. Of course, forcing them to turn away and come to the camera, and then I can just shoot right past. Some of these are really good, actually. Overheat. It allows me to turn people into bombs now. If I use overheat and contagion. This is contagion. If I pair this at the bottom, you'll see. If I pair this with overheat quick hack, they'll just blow up when they have this on them, which sounds really good. Then there's cripple movement. Okay, cripple movement. Cripple movement isn't that impressive. Cyberpsychosis, which, excuse me, I don't think this has a blue level. So I think this is only purple level and above, which would be orange level after that, or gold, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, then I can just cause one person to go crazy, or if there's no one around them, them do this kind of game over themselves. Cyberware malfunction. I don't think I'm gonna use that, or detonate grenade. I'm trying to keep it stealthy. This is the big one, and this is one of the reasons why I'm thinking maybe I can already go through Konpeki Plaza. It says right here that quick hacks queued after memory wipe are not traceable, which means I can put memory wipe on a person and then drop them with other quick hacks, and no one will figure out where I am. Then there's also not this. Hang on, where is it? Not that one. Well, this one's also useful. Synapse burnout deals a bunch of damage, but I need this to be legendary level in order to keep overclock going indefinitely. Why do I want overclock going indefinitely? It means I can just stare at a bunch of an entire group of people, and they can keep sending more, and I can just keep dropping them by staring at them, which sounds really cool in my opinion. System collapse, useful. Weapon glitch. This one is really useful. It just blows up whatever weapon they wanted to use. But this isn't what I was looking for. I was looking for this one. Okay. This sonic shock, right? I'm wondering, does the sonic shock effect stay after the person dies, right? And perhaps I should just go for the word will come to my mind in a second. If I should just go for the epic stuff now if I should just go for the next level upgrade now instead of trying to jump all the way up to legendary, I just take a step, see how it feels, and farm with that, or I could take the step, see how it feels. If I feel like I can take down Konpeki Plaza, if I can do the heist with just the epic stuff, I can go test things out now. If it feels like I can just do the heist, as I am with the stuff I have access to right now, and no diff the heist, because okay, so obviously I can do the heist. My dream is to no diff the heist. I want to be like the elite net runner and make it so that they never knew I was there, right? And that's why I wanted memory wipe. I want to be able to easily dismantle and stealth my way through things quite casually. That's the dream. Like the cool speed of like I just go into the there must be camera systems all over the place, so I just use the camera systems and then drop everybody, and they don't even know I was ever there. And we just casually waltz out of Complexity Plaza. That's the goal. That's the dream. That's the mission right there. And I'm wondering, I want to see if I'm capable of doing that with only with only epic tier stuff. So I guess we can conduct that test. I just saved. Let me save again. Let me take a step back. Yeah. Let me save again because I'm paranoid. Okay. And then from here we're gonna see how strong we are. If I deem us strong enough, we shall go into Kompeki Plaza and attempt to complete it. I don't think I've ever completed Kompeki Plaza 100% full stealth. I don't think I've ever managed to successfully do that.
I'm thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
It doesn't give you like just so okay, slight spoilers. It's not like it gives you a different ending or not ending. Sorry, it's not like it gives you a different outcome or anything like that. But I just think it would be cool. I just thought cool, you know, cool, right? What do I have? Militech Paraline, Biotech. I think I want the Arasaka one. Enemies take 40% longer to trace my location. That sounds pretty good. 40% spread distance. That's useful. Tetratronic Rippler. More weapon damage against enemies affected by non-quick hacks. And then more damage with combat quick hacks when followed by a non-combat quick hack. I'm not sure if that means I got a non-combat quick hack and then combat quick hack or the other way around. A little confused on that. We can do a little testing to figure out. And then this is just quick hack damage. Like flat out. I think the Arasaka one was advised. COVID quick hacks are cheaper, which means sonic shock, right? I'm hoping that's the case. Shall I check the guide? Maybe I should just check the guide so that I know. You know? Okay, I'm gonna check the thing that's guiding my decisions. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I shall find it any second now. And then we shall see. If I am satisfied, we can even do a quick mission beforehand. There's a mission that we can test out again. Okay, let me this is gonna be kind of tricky. But dun 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 dun. dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Just so you know, the guide I was following, it advises that I do this after I can get out of Watson. Well, it doesn't advise, but it's made for after you get out of Watson, which only happens, well, after the heist. It happens after the heist that I can get out of Watson. So, okay. But I'm doing it beforehand because obviously you can. It's just I don't have access to quests to help me level up. I've done all the quests I can do in Watson except for the main quest. So, I can go with the Arasaka or I can go with the Tetratronic Rippler. I have Militech right now. Okay, we're gonna test this out. Alright, so we're gonna go with the Tetratronic Rippler Mark III. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna upgrade it. Oh gosh, I don't think I have the mats for this. Oh. I need 37 purple. We're just testing things out for now. I need 37 of those. Crafting. How many do I have? Wait. let me first take stock of how many I have before I go making more. I have 0. Okay, never mind. I was worried about nothing. I can make 37. I can make 100. Yeah. Okay. And now that that's done, now okay, technically, I could get a legendary cyber deck now, but that wouldn't do me much good because it's the legendary quick hack that I need, and I don't know of a way to access that legendary quick hack.
I was thinking about swapping some.
Yep. Okay, the cyber deck determines what kind of quick hack you can use. So first you gotta get a legendary cyber deck, then you can get legendary quick hacks, right? Right. But, oh, then you can use legendary quick hacks, is what I mean. Right? Right. Okay, but I can't get legendary quick hacks. I don't know how to get legendary quick hacks early. If there is a way to get legendary quick hacks early, then I can just farm components instead. Oh my gosh, I need so many. I have nowhere near enough. But I can try farming for components instead, which I think I'd be able to reach that number sooner. I want to see... Oh, that was weird. I didn't get the animation. I guess because I didn't buy a new thing, I just upgraded the current thing. Anyway, I feel like I would get the components sooner, right? I feel like that's something that's easier to get. And then, was it like 75? I think it was like 75, yeah. What does the Tier 4
Was
Plus?
thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toy?
Have a
Okay, what do I get? I get an extra RAM slot, an extra thingamabob here, and I can hold an extra quick hack. I mean, that kind of seems worth it, right? I don't... Do I need those? I don't really need epic tier anything else, do I? I could upgrade this to epic tier. Or I could just wait, hang on. Okay, hang on, and... Vic's making a fortune off me. Heal on kill. This also sounds useful, if I'm going up against hordes. This... Wait, yeah, perhaps. Ooh, actually, this does sound useful. This does sound useful. Anyway, what happens if I upgrade this? I don't have enough stuff to upgrade that. Gosh dang it. Okay, and what is it that I want to get? No. This gives me 8 mitigation chance and strength, which sounds pretty useful. I may need to check the guide again. But the main thing I wanted to check was this. And then I got sidetracked. That's just like me. I might as well go with all the stuff, right? Highlight. I mean, this slows down camera detection, which I think has saved my butt a few times. So, and it's cheap, so whatever. The camera detection thing has kind of saved my butt a little bit. I think I was getting pretty close to getting detected, and that saved my butt once or twice. I go with Smart Link, but it's not really that important. Headshot, this spot damage per attribute point. Increased ricochet chance. So I can see ricochet trajectory. Oh, but this gives me more RAM. Like, I want more RAM, right? Okay. And what about this? Range guard sounds useful. Huh. I wonder if... Hang on, there was this life-saving thing. Hang on, not that. Where is it? Nervous system? No, this is what I was just looking at. But there was this thing that was like slows down time when health is low, I think, or something like that. And the chair? I wasn't sure. Where was it? And I can't figure out where it went. Oh wait, yeah, this actually sounds useful because okay, this is also part of this thing is also part of the build. Basically, when I use overclock, my health converts into RAM, right? And the idea is that we just don't worry, the words will come to me in a moment. The idea is we lose a bunch of HP, and then this just pretty much activates mitigation, right? And then with mitigation, we don't die, right? We get a huge amount of damage reduction and effectively can't die, right? I might as well upgrade this stuff, right? Which one is it? 17,000, Vic, you're killing me. There's some frontal. There's also this, which sounds really useful, right? Hold on. Oh, this just gives me armor. Yeah. I don't know if that works. Okay, I'm gonna real quick look at the guide again. This is me just doing maintenance on my character, I guess. If anyone's curious, I'm following a guide from this video from T7PDM. On YouTube, of course. But anyone find themselves like going to the comment section? Because I find when people make guide videos like this, the comment section is full of like people who are like, oh, that's good, but if you do this, this, and that, it'll be even better. I tend to do that a lot. I tend to beeline it for the comment section. Okay, let's see here. I think this and I'm trying to this. So this is just to add mitigation. So this is the whole idea behind mitigation, right? Is that if I'm out in the open, I will trigger mitigation, which will basically give me like an insane amount of damage reduction. So much so that I can take bullets to the face and shrug them off, right? More mitigation here. Oh yeah, this was the thing. Okay, now why did I need this? Oh yeah, it's something about Kerenzikov. Defensikov, which I think is also here. It is not also here. No, it should be here. Wait, what? Now I'm confusion. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I was thinking that, okay. So I was wondering if perhaps when you do this, slows time by 40% for 3 seconds and your health drops below this. I was thinking that perhaps this would say it activates Kerenzikov, because then you could pair it with this which just gives you a bunch of mitigation. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So this currency cost stuff is mostly for if I'm fighting out in the open, which I don't really plan to do, but it's nice to have an option available, right? What is my mitigation chance right now? I can't see my stats. Oh, I can. Sick. No, wait, I can't. Where are my stats? I can't see my stats. I can only crop plot. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, I can't see my stats right now. This will allow me to this gives me just better healing. Biomonitor drops below 50. That seems to be suitable. And then, okay, so I think for now we're just gonna go and get this. Let's get that mitigation stuff. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. But it's not quite gonna be that effective because I'm gonna be missing some stuff. Oh, wait. Okay. I just needed to I can't look at the guide and Twitch at the same time. So let's see what my stats look like after doing this. And du- 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 du. Okay. And yeah. So we're already almost at capacity with just that stuff that I did. And there's more that I could have added in. Like this heal on kill or heal on neutralization sounds really, really useful. What's this green thing? Ooh. The heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Is it this? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I have the capacity. I could go. What is this? Oh, yeah, that does sound pretty useful. More crit chance since I can hack through cameras. This might be really, really helpful. But I kind of need all this stuff. Ooh. 4 RAM and quicker upload speed. The bioconductor does sound useful as well. But this minuses my RAM, but give me quick hack, quick hack, quick tron. This gives me 2 RAM and RAM recovery rate. I can't get the last thing. Oh no, wait, I can. Let's just go with that then. I mean, I guess I'll just go with this. Get more RAM, right? And I'd still have like, I'd be able to get it done. And then we can grab, just because it's cool. Okay. Now, I could have gotten something like arms. How much does arms cost? 8. I can, we'll see. So, the question is, what do I get? I can upgrade this. I can upgrade this. I can upgrade a few items, but I'm thinking mainly I want to focus on upgrading this. Well, I think this would provide me the most strength, though. Okay. Alright. I think this seems helpful. More okay, that's pretty much it. More RAM. You know what I didn't do? I could just hang on. There could be a way that there's like maybe a chance. I doubt it very much. But maybe there's a chance it can drop from one of the... Maybe there's a chance that it dropped from the mini game. You know the one. The quick hack with the numbers and you have to create the path. And maybe it can drop from one of those. Or from on a character. I doubt it though. Clock is back to the down. Okay, from what I can see here, nothing about guaranteeing getting a legendary or iconic version of this. Oopsies, not what I meant to do. Whoa. You know what? Let me hold on to my money. Oh wait, does that even cost money? It
was
does.
thinking about swap.
It does cost money. What am I saying? But how much money does it cost? 10,000. I can afford that. Wait. Oh, let's take a quick look at our stats though. By the way, here's what it shows what street cred does. It shows you what street cred does at each interval, and yeah, it was just discounts. So that answers that question. Street cred really does just give you a discount, and nothing else. Which bummer. It's like I know there are other ways that street cred also helps. 23 RAM. 20% mitigation chance, 67% mitigation strength. So if mitigation activates, I immediately get like 67% damage reduction. Now the stuff that I got here, if I upgraded it all to epic, then I think it would end up making it so that it's 100% mitigate, and I get the requisite perks. Okay. Character. I think I want to get. Well, oh yeah, this is 15. Okay, hang on. I must once again consult the guide. I am once again consulting the guide. Okay. So, I don't have enough perk points. What I'm supposed to do is get this to 9. This is kind of a test, and then, I don't know. Yeah, this health recharge items, 1 health item charge. And don't need that. That's pretty useful. So, oh, I need to. Huh. Ooh, that sounds useful. That sounds useful too. And then I'm gonna hold on to pack points for now. So what is our mitigation chance looking like now? It's still 20. Okay, I thought I was getting more from Cyboy. Whatever. This gives me more health. I need to, hang on, I need to first get this though. Sequence low. No. All RAM recovery effects also regenerate health. That sounds useful. Oh! Also, there was this thing with oh yeah, I already told you about I already told you about the word will come to me in a moment. Man, I am blanking out. I am spacing out a lot today. I already told you about contagion and turning people into a bomb. Okay, and the goal is to get it to 15, which I only have 6, so I can only get it to 10, right? I'm supposed to get this to 15 to unlock adrenaline, right? Which sounds really good. Because with adrenaline will just give me more HP to quick hack with, effectively, I think. Excuse me. I think. I'm not 100% sure if I can use adrenaline for quick hack stuff. But, you need to target it in it. There was this thing that allowed me to... Was it a cyber deck? It was an effect that it basically allowed me to quick hack people through walls, which also sounds really useful. Maybe, was it an intelligence tree? I don't remember. No. And near the target of an enemy netrunner, that sounds helpful. Did I get everything I need from here? Oh, stat modifier options. That does sound useful. So, but I've only got 9 perk points to work with. Okay, that's slightly more than I thought it was before I started that sentence. -1 rank cost for combat quick hacks used on enemies affected by or targeted by control quick hacks. Oh, that also sounds useful. Neutralizing an enemy with a combat quick hack recovers RAM equal to 25% of the total cost of all quick hacks affecting the target. Like, currently affecting the target? After neutralizing an enemy, recover 80% of the RAM cost from all quick hacks in their queue. And it's one RAM cost for the first quick hack of each unique category that is second or later in the queue. I'm trying to figure out what was the thing that allowed me to quick hack people through walls. I think it was a cyberware thing. But I can't remember which cyberware it was. I genuinely do think it was a cyberware thing though. Man. Hang on. Let me go back to Vix. I think it was the Cyberdick. I think it was the Cyberdick that thing.
I was thinking about
forget it. You know, forget it. I do know of the, but I know there's definitely something that allows you to quick hack through walls. Apparently it's a perk. I'm finding out that it's a perk. Thanks, Vic. Actually, this sounds useful. If I queue a bunch of stuff on enemies, then my RAM recovery rate will go through the roof. I don't... I don't understand. Oh! I remember now! It's this! When active, Overclock now reveals enemies within 10 meters and allows you to quick hack non-netrunner enemies through cover. So pair this with the other thing, and basically you can just hide from a spot and then quick hack everyone like crazy. Like, you can just be behind a wall and quick hack people. What do I do with the last 7 perk points? I could grab this. Yeah, let's grab this. That's 50%. No. Could I have gotten something in tech? Ooh, this gives me free cyberware capacity. All cyber game. Okay, we're gonna quick save. Yeah, it's the first time I've used a quick save. Okay, and what was I gonna do? I wanted to see. Can do this. Can do this. Can do this. These both aren't helpful though. Aim speed, health recharge item speed, melee damage resistance, weapon handling. I'm pretty sure this stuff was in here, here before. Bonus stealth damage, damage over time, recharge. Huh? Didn't I change? Oh, whatever. This one is. Oh, I guess that's. I gotta get this before upgrading Cyberway. So, good to know. Where should I spend these last 2 perk points? Maybe we just hold on to them for now. Okay, let's go test what we're capable of now, right? Yeah.
Hey!
Sorry. Didn't see you. It's dark. Oh, getting a frame rate drop. we have a bunch more RAM.
Yo, you better watch it with me.
Yo, you better. Huh. Woods. It's matching outfit. Okay, let's see what we can do now. Oh, right, I need to actually... I forgot to go to the other place. I need to buy the epic quick hacks. Completely forgot about that minor detail. First, the quick hacks, then the farming. Ugh. Well, not farming, testing. Okay. Ooh. Oh, she's giving me the quick hacks directly now. For a much, much higher price than crafting them myself. Okay, so what do we want? We can only afford 2 of the quick hacks if we like try to buy them directly. So I think what we want is Stanham's burnout. One Stanham's burnout. Want... I mean, these don't cost that much. First, we need to get this though. Yeah. I can just grab all of them, but... What circuit? Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. She's selling me the quick hacks directly now. I wonder, probably not the case. I'm probably getting my hopes up too high, but I wonder if I had a legendary cyber deck, would she sell me legendary quick hacks directly? Oh, something to consider. I already got Sun and Spoon, alright. Um, I'm just buying all of them because they're kind of cheap. I was trying to like not just do that, and I gave up. Ooh, I might regret giving up on that. Okay, That's something we gotta test. I doubt it. I very much doubt that would be the case. But we need... Okay. Let's head back to Vex. Oh my gosh. Because if this works... then there's no debates, we're going straight into the heist. I doubt that would be the case. But maybe it is? I doubt it. But I gotta hold out hope a little bit here, man. I gotta hope a little bit. Gotta have a little bit of hope. Vic, I'm back.
Was thinking about swapping some...
Okay. I'm just gonna...
Was thinking about swap...
Okay. Now, it takes 37, as you can see, which I'm not sure we can even reach. But we are going to try. $37 times by 5 is 180. No, it is 185? Yes, it's 185. So I need 185 of these. 185 of... oh jeez Louise. 185, which would equal 900 and 925 of these? Okay. I genuinely don't think I have enough, but we're gonna... seeing as how this is just a test, we're gonna go balls to the walls all in. Because I don't feel like doing the math. Yeah, I'm nowhere near there. Yeah, I'm not even close. Jeez Louise. That took all my crafting components, like every single last one. And I'm only at 9. For context, to upgrade,
thinking about swap...
I need 37. If it was 37 of the purple ones, easy, done deal, right? But 37 of these? Can I... hang on, let's try something. Can I drop... yeah, no, there's no way around it. I don't have anywhere near enough. There was a way for me to buy. I'm pretty sure I couldn't afford it anyway. So, I need to get the crafting components in order to even test that. And then I'd need... if there was a way for me to buy, then I'd need Eddie's again to buy legendary Sinus Burnout. Yeah, I ain't getting enough components. I need way more components. I need 185 of the epic components. Excuse me. See, even, and this is just to test something. I wonder. That is possible. Anyway, crafting. I want. Not that. Not that. Well, this too. Okay, I'm just gonna need all of these, like as many of these as I can get. So. Oh my gosh, it takes like 25. Jeez Louise. Hang on. I don't see myself needing the lower level ones like ever. Wow. I can only make a few. Because it takes like 25 each. I can only make 4. Okay. So I wanted Sonic Shock. I wanted Synapse Burnout. I wanted... Weapon glitches are useful, some of the cyber malfunction, detonate grenade. Memory wipe, yes. And I have space for one more. I was thinking short circuit just because I'm a fan of it so much. Or I can go with contagion and then use overheat. Contagion or short circuit? 28, 280 minus 50-ish, 60-ish, 220. But this offers a flat 150 damage. We're gonna go with contagion. Okay. Okay, I need to remember the order of this though. What do I want to have easy access to? I guess I could just go with this. Anyway. And this is just the testing. I will figure out the finer details later on. Where's overheat? There it is. Okay. So first, Sonic Shock. Then, should I go with Memory Wipe? No, I want to see if they ignore him completely afterwards. Contagion. Overheat. Okay, that's pretty strong. Oh my gosh, I just... that explosion took them all out. I wonder if short circuit would have been enough to take them out. Okay, Synapse Burnout just dropped that guy, and his friend is... Oh! Okay, they will pay attention to the body. The body will cause them to go into, like... The Synapse Burnout doesn't work after death. Do we even need memory wipe then? If Sonic Shock stops...
Come on out.
No, I was
Let's
getting
talk.
counter quick hack.
Fuck it. Nothing here.
I was getting traced when I uploaded Contagion.
Can't hide. You know that.
I was uploading Contagion on thing. Okay, so the idea is, okay, maybe now we go with memory wipe, Contagion, overheat. Yeah, with memory wipe, it doesn't...
I'm gonna rip off your fingernails and feed them to you.
That's your first playthrough? No, it is not, Ezekiel. No, wait, not Ezekiel, sorry. Is the lead can I call you Jackson?
What in the...
But it is my first playthrough after... After... I haven't played the DLC yet, and I haven't played since the 2.0 update, because I had Cyberpunk on the PlayStation 4, and 2.0 never came to the PlayStation 4. So now I finally got it on PC, and now I'm basically making a new character for that. Right now I was just doing some testing though.
You're gonna get over.
So do you play this game only, or... I play other games, but I have been hooked on Cyberpunk for a while now. I was playing... At some point I need to get back to Final Fantasy 13 playthrough, and I was also playing Inscription. Final Fantasy 13 is a bit of a grind spot that I want to grind up some levels on before I continue, just because that's how I like to play. And then Inscription, I was trying to achieve a certain deck, but it needs a little bit of luck at the beginning of the run. And then I can move on to Act 2 of Inscription. Right, anyway. Waiting for my RAM to come back.
I'm gonna...
Fantasy is such a nice game. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 is actually my favorite of the Final Fantasy series, which is kind of an unpopular opinion, but I really do like that one. It looks so good too, even after all this time. I think it came out in like 2009. If you've seen it, it looks amazing. But I played Marvel Rivals. I have. I played Star-Lord on Marvel Rivals. because it was similar to Tracer from Overwatch, just the way to shoot. But I don't play it that much recently, actually. I think there's enough for... No, I need to wait a little bit longer. Played Final Fantasy before, but I'm so dumb, need to learn how to play as a good gamer. Which Final Fantasy? This is a pretty fun question. And it crit! The old one. Oh! Those can be a little bit unforgiving. The older Final Fantasies, I think, might be a bit unforgiving. Like pre-Final Fantasy 7 or pre-Final Fantasy 10? Memory wipe, including everything. You can teach me how to Last Fantasy? Full disclosure, I don't think I've ever platinumed any game. I've played, and it's funny because I've played a lot of games to like the point of nearly 100%ing them. But then I kind of end up just not doing that last two things. To get the platinum trophy. We can also play together Rivals, FIFA, and CS. CS I'm not as familiar with. I have played it like once or twice. But I play more Valorant actually. Sounds like I'm talking with the pro player. You definitely aren't talking with the pro player. I promise you that much. Nowhere near enough skill for that. Play Valor together? Yeah, although I will warn you, I'm like very new to Valorant. I've never gotten to ranked before. I'm still trying to get my account to a point where I can play ranked. Can I have a Discord in case you were to send me a message or I can send you so we can play together easily? I haven't opened Discord in like a year. I'm really sorry. Tell you what, if you come by the next stream, I'll try and get Discord back up again, because I don't even remember what my Discord thing is. I haven't opened it in like a year. I'm actually about to end stream pretty soon, and because I just wanted to test some stuff out on this. I should be streaming it around this time, or it'll either be around this time, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, well, 2 hours ago till now, or like 2 hours from now. Whatever your time is, add 2 hours to it, and I should be back this time next week, Monday, definitely. Can teach you how to play? I can certainly try, but I'm not an expert. That is really strong. I mean, if you remember what's your Discord? No, it's not on this computer. That's one of the reasons why I haven't opened up Discord in so long. I don't have it on this computer. My Discord name is Smooth Milo, but I'm not sure if that's enough to actually track someone down on Discord. You download it on your phone as well. Oh yeah, that is another thing. I think you figured that also I don't use Discord that much. That's probably why it's on my phone.
I swear!
Hang on. Um,
You! Come on in!
you know what it is. This one is base platform for gamers. Yeah, it's just that I've mainly been playing mostly solo. So I haven't had much reason to open up Discord. It's been a while since I was in Discord to chat with others. Memory wipe?
Nice of you to show! Was starting to get bored! The fuck?
Okay, yeah, they can't track me. This should be enough to take down to handle the heist. If I just use memory wipe first, then they can't track me, and then I wonder. Someone is trying to find me though. Oh, yeah, that's also an option. Yeah, feel free to put your Discord name in. Although the rest of the week is a bit busy because I've got a few assignments to handle. That's why I was saying next week Monday it'll definitely be back up to stream. Unless something comes up. Wait, Monday? No, Monday someone's coming over. Oh. It's a shame because like I will be busy for like the rest of this week. I think. Wednesday? Wednesday I'll definitely be able to stream again. Ezekiel Jackson,
I know you are!
90. Alright, cool.
Flesh wound! Flesh wound!
I'll be kind of busy the rest of this week, but yeah, I think next week, yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, so tracing isn't the same as a netrunner counter hacking. It'll probably be around next week that I'll be able to think. Hang on.
You're here! I know you are!
Be able to do it. Wait, what? I thought he traced me. Did he not trace me? I thought the trace progress reached 100%. Anyway, the test largely successful. Just remember to Discord. Yeah. Thanks though. And thanks for coming by and watching. I think I'm gonna end it around there. And then I do need to thing. Whatchamacallit? I do need to get Discord on this laptop. Because I don't want to lose the pro player I need to learn a thing from. A good gamer. I'm not really sure what led you to believe that. Because I can tell you I'm not really that much of a pro player. I'm not a pro player like at all. Have you played Cyberpunk before? South Africa. From South Africa. No, I'm in South Africa right now. Yep. I think that'll do it for today. I think next week, Wednesday, I will definitely be streaming again. But yeah. Thanks to everyone watching, anyone who came by for any time at all. And until next time, keep it smooth. Goodbye.